before I start for the elliptic PDE topic, so let's classify the three PDEs. These are the classification of PDE, which is partial differential equations, which is the elliptic, hyperbolic, and parabolic. So i-highlight ko lang yung yung tatlong ito, which is yung A times x comma y, second order partial differential equation of d squared u over dx squared plus b x quantity x comma y, d squared u over dx dy plus c times x comma y, and then this du over dy squared. So this is the general equation for this elliptic classification of partial differential equation for these three. And then if this is the formula, b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, ito ay hyperbolic PDE. So kapag b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0 naman, ito yung tinatawag na parabolic PDE or one real characteristic. So and then kapag b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, ito yung tinatawag na elliptic, which is no real characteristics. So for multiple choice, for problem number 1, this is the question: find the given function of a second order differential equation plus b plus c. Ito, so hanapin daw natin yung e, b, and c using ito yung mga choices, which is a is equal to 9, b equal to 12, c is equal to 4, and then b is equal a is equal to 6, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 1. So and then c, a, choices letter c, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 7, and c is equal to 6. So I will show you the solution for this problem number 1. Okay, using elliptic PDE. So for the formula and for solving this, b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. Ito yung elliptic. So substitute the value of ito, yung answer is letter B. So 6 squared minus 4, ang AI 9, okay, ang CI 1, ba? So mali itiman natin. So yung B daw ay 4 squared minus 4, ang AI 6, ang CI 1 is less than 0. So ito na. So 4 squared is 16 minus 4, 6 times 1, 6, less than 0. So 16 minus 24 less than 0. So 16 minus 24 is negative 8, which is negative 8 is less than 0. Ito ay elliptic. So kung isosolve naman natin yung letter A, ang letter E ay b squared minus 4ac less than 0. So b squared is 9 minus 4, ang AI 9 pala, ang BI 12, then ang CI 4. So 12 squared is 144. B squared 12 squared 144 minus 9 times 4 times 4 is 144. So 144 minus 144 is 0. So 0 is less than 0. So same, kapag 0 ay ito ay tinatawag na hyperbolic. Okay. Okay. Problem number 2, the multiple choice. Find the value, okay, of x by the given function. Okay, d squared u over dx squared plus x minus 2 d squared u over dy squared. Okay, so yung based on our formula, okay, so, based on doon sa ating formula, yung classification natin, which is ito, in general equation. So meron tayong, kapag dx squared is a, and then dx dy is b, and then dy squared yung numerator ay denominator ay letter c. So dito sa pangalawang exam natin problem, which is in multiple choice, so walang b, so which is ito ay ang a natin is equal to 1, and then yung b natin is, dahil wala dyan, 0, and then yung c natin ay x minus 2. So okay, so yung choices dito letter A is 2, letter B is 0, and then letter C is 4. So papakita natin yung solution dito. So let's show the solution for this problem number 2. For letter A, b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, so which is ang a natin ay 2. Substitute natin yung value. So ang sa choices sa letter E is 2. Solve natin to sa letter E. So yung b natin kanina ay 0. Squared minus 4, ang a natin is 1, and then yung c natin is x minus 2, and then yung ating less than 0, so ito ay 0 minus 4 times x minus 2. Kapag kinompute natin to, so 4x minus 2, so 0. Ang 4 ay, compute natin to is 4, 2 ay 2 minus 2. Kasi nga kung 4 times x, 4x minus 8, tapos so 4x over 8 over 2, 8 over 4 is 2. Yan. So ito ay 0 minus 4 times 0 na ito, so magiging 0 na rin to, so 0 less than 0. So ito ay hindi elliptic. Pag 0 is less than 0, hindi siya elliptic. Okay, and then let's move on to letter B. So tignan natin kung nasa letter B. B squared minus 4ac less than 0. B natin ay, sabi kanina 0, ang a natin ay 1, c natin ay x minus 2. So let's see kung okay. So for this problem, okay, for this problem, let's substitute, which is yung 4 times 1 is 4, x minus 2. Okay, let's substitute yung x natin dito ay ang gagamitin natin ay 0. So 0 minus 2 is than 0. So ito 0 na ito. Kaya na lang natin na negative 4 times 0 minus 2 less than 0. So 4 times 0 is 0, negative 4, negative 8. So negative 8 less than 0 is elliptic. So ito yung answer. The answer will be letter B. So yun yung value ng x. Okay. For problem number 3 and multiple choice, determine the function and the given value of 6 du squared over dx squared plus 4 d squared u over dx dy plus 1 d squared u dy squared. So hanapin natin dito kung saan yung ito yung choices niya: E elliptic, B hyperbolic, C parabolic PDE. So according doon sa nauna nating sa nauna kong problem number 1, doon pa lang ay kaya may diniscuss ako ditong classification of PDE. So doon sa number 1 to classification of PDE is elliptic, hyperbolic, and parabolic. So using this formula, v squared minus 4ac is less greater than 0, ito ay hyperbolic PDE. And then b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0 is parabolic PDE, which is one real characteristics. So ito namang b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, ito yung tinatawag na elliptic PDE, which is no real characteristics. So dito, kung isosolve natin ito, yung 6 ano na ito yung equation, yung answer nito ay letter E, which is elliptic PDE, na kung saan ang ito ay yung given value dito ay elliptic PDE. Kung ang result nito is negative 8 less than 0. So okay, yun lang po. And then the last problem number 4 is the engineering problems. For problem number 4, using elliptic PDE engineering problem, solve the given function of 6 du squared over dx squared plus 4 d squared u over dx dy plus 1 d squared u over dy squared. So solve for the partial differential second order in elliptic PDE. So for this, to solve this problem, let's use for the elliptic PDE using the formula of b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. So this is the formula for elliptic. So to find this problem, so the solution will be, so let's substitute the value of, which is the a is ito 6, and then the b is 4, and then c is 1. So let's substitute the value at the given formula. So b squared is 4 squared minus 4 times a is 6. Ang c natin ay 1 is less than 0. So 4 squared is 16 minus 4 times 6 times 1, 6 times 4, 24. So less than 0. So 16 minus 24 is negative negative 16, tama? Ay, hindi, negative 8. So negative 8 less than 0. So ang negative 8 is less than 0 is ito ay elliptic, based doon sa ating ano din sa naunang mga problem solving, which is the multiple choice. So This is the elliptic PDE engineering problem.